Most times you can just wake up at night, you notice your body and your baby is having fever, and at that point in time, it's too late for you to take this child to the hospital. Natural ways you can reduce fever at home. That is what I will be listing here in this video. There are various natural ways you can reduce fever at home. Most times you can just wake up at night, you notice your body and your baby is having fever, and at that point in time, it's too late for you to take this child to the hospital. And you yourself, and as an adult, you can wake up, you notice you're having fever, even if it's not at night. So these are the things you can do to reduce this fever. First, I want you guys to understand that the most common cause of fever is infection. There are other things that can cause fever, but infection is the most common cause of fever. Fever is just a way of the body reacting, helping to fight that infection. There are other things that can cause fever, like inflammatory problem, cancer, reaction to drugs, and vaccines. Those ones can also cause fever. So, natural ways you can reduce fever at home. Number one, take a lot of water. For children, it might be difficult making them to drink a lot of water. You can get them fruit juice, diluted fruit juice. That is what you give to them. For you, the adult, take a lot of water. Fever can cause dehydration, so taking a lot of water would help to reduce dehydration and rehydrate you. Number two, you rest. Fighting infection is not always easy. It requires a lot of energy, so you have to rest. Rest. Number three, you take a tepid bath. How do you do that? Use a lukewarm water to bath. Some people, when they have fever, they end up using cold water to bath. Is not the right thing. If you use cold water to bath, it will trigger the temperature the more and even cause cold for you. So how do you take a tepid bath? You use a lukewarm water. How do you achieve the lukewarm water? You can boil water, add a little in the bucket, then add cold water to it. When you touch it, it's not hot, it's not cold. Lukewarm, then use it to bath. For children, most of them don't really like bathing. They don't like that bathing part. So what you do, you dip a cloth or a towel in that lukewarm water, place it on their forehead. You clean their body, use it to clean their body first. After cleaning their body, place it on their forehead and leave it there. Number four, if you have paracetamol at home or ibuprofen, for children, you don't give them ibuprofen. If you have paracetamol at home, as an adult, you take 2 tablets of paracetamol. For children, depending on the child's age, you can divide it into 2 or into 4. Crush it and give to that child to take. Then after that, if you are wearing a very thick cloth, remove the thick cloth. Dress lightly. Just put on a very light cloth, except you're having cold. Some people, if they are having fever, you see them shivering, you see them drawing everywhere, drawing. That is, we call it trigo. So all you have to, you cover the person the more, you cover yourself the more. Add more clothes to that, except that. But if it is just fever, dress lightly. Then after that, believe me, you will feel better. If the temperature persists and is still very high, if it is at night, the moment you wake up in the morning, go and seek medical attention. Go to the hospital. If it is during the day, quickly go to the hospital to see a doctor. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you're seeing me for the first time, so you can watch more of health tips video. Bye.